guys, it's me, Caitlin. Where did I get all of this stuff? Okay, so guys, today, as you can probably tell by the title below, I'm going to be giving you a school supplies kind of view, and I really want this paper out of here. I'm going to be giving you a school supplies view. Can you see that? A grabable view of my school supplies. Just saying. I did print off this paper for it, so I hope you in a second my binder. But I'm going to be giving you a durable view of my school supplies. So I'm going to actually take the sticker off of it too. I didn't print off the sticker, but there's a sticker in my binder. I'll get that later. Comment down below if you have any idea how to get the sticker off. It's ticking again. Can't move. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to be my school supplies. So the first thing I have that you can't see is I have 2 glue sticks because our school called for them, and they're just really handy to have around. As me, Caitlin, you can never have too many glue sticks, so that's one of the reasons I bought these. And another reason I bought these were because I actually had to have them on my school list. So the next thing I have is some random facial tissues, and I got these at the Dollar General. I have a Dollar General where I live. Comment down below if you have a Dollar General where you live. I'm pretty sure everybody does. But this is where I got these, and these were like $1 or $2 at the most. But these are off-brand, and you know the whole school's gonna be using them. So I buy on-brand stuff if you're not gonna be using them. So yeah, I just have 3 packages of facial tissues. They were really cheap too. I have this cute pencil pouch that was really expensive. It was like $3, but I really liked the design, and I was just like, and I tossed it in the bag. How much did that thing cost? I was just like $3. She was like, eh. So yeah, it's really cute, and there's a design in it, and I'll show you the inside as well. And here's the inside of it, so it doesn't really get stained. And I can reuse this I can use this for about 2 years, like I do on my pencil pouches. Use them for 2 years, and then get a new one. Next I have 2 packages of 150 seats regular paper. I got these at Walmart, and the only thing I got from the Dollar General here is the facial tissue. I got most of this stuff at Walmart. I have this lime green binder that I showed you before, and it's just a regular 1-inch binder that our school called for. And I'm going into the 6th grade, if you didn't know. And yeah, it's just a 1-inch binder, and it looks like this on the inside and this on the out. Next, I just have some regular Crayola colored pencils, and it's a 12-pack, and they're non-toxic. And they are sharpened, so I don't really have to worry about me sharpening my pencils and worrying about any kind of that, because they're already sharpened, and I'm sure the teacher will have a pencil sharpener in her room. I have more than one teacher actually, so hopefully they have. Yeah. Okay. So I just have some regular Dixon pencils. These were the cheapest at the time. I know there's like many different pencil brands, but Dixon was the cheapest this year. And last year was like Tigundra or something like that. But Dixon was the cheapest this year, and it's just a 20-pack. And our school had to have number 2 pencils, so I will be using these. So I got on-brand. I don't even know if they make an off-brand pencil. Comment down below if they do, because I would really like to know. Next, I have 3 packages of Post-its. One's orange, one's green, and one's pink. And these are the colors I choose because they went really well together, and mainly because they were on top. And these, our school had to have 3 inches by 3 inches Post-it, so 3 by 3 Post-it. So well, I just got 3 packages of those because they were 98 cents. So if like you bought one big 3-pack, it would be like $2.98 or something like that. So I just did it the cheap way. Yeah. I have 5 different composition notebooks, and I'm just going to go through and show you how flexible these are and how durable they are, and I'm really sorry if I'm too loud for you guys. Comment down below, because I will fix that for you guys. I have the blue one, I have a black one, I have a pink one, I have a purple one, and I have a red one. So these brands are from Classmate, as well the binder also is from Classmate. Yeah, those are the 2 things I have from Classmate. And I love these because you can like just stretch them and like stick them anywhere. Like, here's my drawer. Stretch them and like face opened, and I just really love and it's like a regular book, and I just really love it. I don't know. I just love these notebooks, and they were the cheapest kind. So I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone, right? And the last thing that I have is 6 folders. This is my main folder. This is my 5-star, and you open it up, and there's like this little pouch, and that's for like really important papers that you might miss. Like, you're just scrolling through your papers in your folder and you might miss one, so this is what this pouch here is for, and you have your regular pouch behind that. So then I have a regular pouch, and our school did have to have prong folders this year, which made it a bit more expensive, but let me show you what my guinea pigs are. What she was doing. So that's the only one like that I have. I just have this yellow one, and this is how the rest of my folders will be. It's just as songs and pockets. It's not like the blue ones at all. I have this black one. I have this dark blue one. I have this purple one. And I have this regular pink one. So I like to be colorful throughout the school year. I mean, why just have one bland color? I like to be colorful and organized, and I don't know, is that just me? I think it is. Also, another thing I'm going to show you in this video is my schedule. I'm not actually going to show you because it could give away confidential stuff that I don't want you guys to see and stuff like that. So, first and second period, I have language arts, and then with my teacher, and her name is Miss Gregory. And third period, I have social studies with Miss Gregory, and then fourth period, I have gym with Miss Mosby, and then And then 5th through 6th period, I have math with Miss Jones. And then 7th period, I have beginning band trumpet with Mr. Lewis. And 8th period, I have science with Miss Jones. So, yeah, and at 10:24 through 10:54, I have lunch. So, yeah. Oh, and I have a star teacher that we go for 15 minutes a day to report any problems, talk about her feelings, and stuff like that. And her name is Miss Weston. So, yeah. So, I'm going to show you how I actually organize my school supplies if some of you are actually lost. So, what only it's a few bags. I'm just using the bags that these came in. I take all the folders first. So, I just take all the folders so it can be very, very, very organized. I do still have to get my backpack. I'm going to leave a link in the description below of what my backpack looks like. Actually, the picture below of what those looks like. And then the closest thing I have to a folder is a binder, so I have to stick that in here. And that's all for that bag. And then I take another bag, and then I have some notebooks that I put in there, because that's my next thing. And I have some notebook paper that I also put in there. And I also put my Post-its in there because those are paper things. And I put my pencils in there as well because you write on the paper. And I also put my glue sticks on there because you glue paper. And yeah, so that's what I put in that bag. And in this bag, I put my facial tissues. And my pencil pouch. Because that didn't really fit in with this thing. So, I hope you enjoyed my school supply video. Comment down below if you like this video much better. So, I'm going to see, somebody challenged me on my Facebook page. It's not under Caitlin Vlogs for Fun, I would tell you. But, also, you know that tooth? Yeah, I forgot to upload my tooth pulling. I think I forgot to upload it. I pulled it on a video and I forgot to upload it, and now it's gone somewhere. But anyway, this is what the tooth looks like. And I uploaded it yesterday. And this is what I forgot to show you. So this is what the tooth looks like when it's not all bloody and stuff. Okay, if you're a kid, the tooth fairy didn't come from me. If you're an adult, you understand. So if you believe in the tooth fairy didn't come from me, but if you don't, you don't, okay? Adults. There is a reason why, and most of your kids probably won't guess it. I stopped bleeding. Let's just put it at. I just stopped bleeding. So, one of you challenged me on my Facebook page. I had to hold my middle for exactly 60 seconds without budging, moving, or doing anything. So, put the school supplies aside, and I'm going to start the timer, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can't do it, guys. It's very, 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 very painful. I almost made it, but I didn't quite make it. So I'm going to attempt to do it again. It's because I love my viewers. I'll show you my left leg split. Look how good I am at them. Now here's my middle split. I can't do them, guys, I'm sorry. They're very painful. They're not low split, but actually my left leg goes. I just showed you right like I could. Do you really want to see my left leg split? Because they're not pretty. Okay. Alright, you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. And this is my left leg split. Yeah. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace. Love you. Bye. Check out some of my other videos. Subscribe and push that thumbs up button. Peace, son.